based on the iconic melody proposed in 1880 to celebrate the opening of Mount Vesuvius funicular railway in Italy. This vibrant piece is more than just a tribute to an historic moment. It's a celebration of joy, energy, and the uplifting power of music. It reflects the excitement we feel when we reach new heights, both individually and as a band.
Through every note, Funiculi Funicula reminds us of the importance of celebrating our successes, big and small, and the happiness that music brings to our lives. We hope you enjoy.
Our next piece is Song for Lindsay by Andrew Boyson Jr., a deeply personal and heartfelt composition written as a gift from the composer to his wife. In this moving work, the horn and flute take center stage, portraying two voices, husband and wife, woven together in a musical journey of love, tenderness, and connection. Their dialogue throughout the piece reflects the beauty of a relationship built on understanding and love.
Members of a band family, and we experience everything. Whether it's the love of close friendships, the passion we share for recording, or the lifelong bonds we form through music. Love is a gift that surrounds us in a multitude of ways. We invite you to listen to music and let Song for Lindsay remind you of the many forms of love that enrich our lives.
before we perform our last number, I'd like to do a couple of recognitions, a couple of thank yous. First of all, I think Mr. Kane has already said it, but thank you to all of the Brevard administration and staff, whether that be middle school or high school. Thank you for all your support and all that you do for us every single day, and all that you do for our children every day, our students. And I can say my children because I have children in the program, so thank you so much. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Secondly, I would like to say a very special thank you to the students on stage behind me. I've told them, and Mr. Kane has uttered these exact same words, it is truly a gift to be able to stand in front of them every day. It's not work for me, it's a place that I go every day. I look forward to getting up, and I told them at our banquet, it's not a question when the alarm goes off whether or not I get out of bed. There's never a day where I say, I don't feel like it, I'm not going. Because I get up every day for these faces on stage, and I love you and I thank you very much for all that you do. In your program, there's also denoted a very special group of people that are joining us tonight. We're playing some music that we haven't been able to play before, especially this last piece. And we needed some extra help because in some parts of this piece, there might be 4 horn parts or there might be 4 trombone parts, and we just didn't have that many instruments. So we did ask a few people to come and play with us, and those are folks from Brevard College and Brevard Community Band. So if you guys don't mind, just quick, you can wave or you can stand up. It's up to you. Just say, hey, we're here, and we appreciate it. We also have a wonderful piano player with us tonight, Miss Taylor, whose daughters are both in the band programs. But thank you, Miss Taylor. 2 more things and then I'll hush, I promise. If I could, please have the seniors stand up. And Ian, you're in the back, wave back there. These folks were freshmen when I came to Brevard, and it's because of you that this program has taken off and grown. That very first day that I said I wasn't going to do this, that very first day that I walked onto the football field, and I saw a bunch of strange faces that I'd never seen before, and I was in a place that I didn't recognize. It was scary. It really was. I didn't know what to expect. But these folks right here have been beside me the whole way, and in some cases behind me, pushing me. And I cannot thank you enough. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. One of those very special seniors will tonight be receiving the first Dr. Palmer, or Doc Palmer, Band Scholarship. These scholarships were offered to the seniors for the first time this year. And I'll just have the students stand where they are and be recognized. The student will receive $1,000 as a portion of their tuition and schooling wherever they choose to go to school. This one, in fact, I know where they're going to school, and I would like to proudly say congratulations to Miss Naomi Taylor, who will be going to Brevard College. Naomi will be going to Brevard College to study flute, performance, and music education with this fine young man right here, Dr. Hairston, who we appreciate very much for helping us out. So, that's all I have to say. I'm going to turn it over for our final piece to Maya and Naomi.
Our final piece, Unbroken. tells the story of a child witnessing a parent's struggle with a mental illness. In his program notes, the composer shares a heartfelt and personal story, his mother's battle with depression. As a child, he struggled to understand why she was taken to a hospital, a time filled with fear and uncertainty. Yet he also saw the incredible strength and faith of his father, who cared for the family during this difficult time. After extensive treatment, his mother returned home, bringing renewed hope for the future. The title, Unbroken, carries three important meanings. First, it honors the composer's mother, who learned to manage her illness and thrive despite it. Second, it represents the family's unity and resilience as both parents work together to keep their family whole. And third, it stands as a beacon of hope to the many people around the world navigating their lives with mental illness. This piece is dedicated to all who face these challenges, offering a message of hope and courage. As we felt firsthand, the community surrounding us can often serve as an inspiration and reminder of our own significance and the universal, unbreakable strength of the